John, any update on Lamar?
Yeah, he's been through the MRIs, and I would say it's kind of week to week. It's going to be a weekly thing. So as the week goes on, we'll see for this week. It's probably less likely for this week, but it's not impossible. And then after that, it'll become more and more likely.
John Harbaugh, Ravens coach, with not much new information. One of the realities of the MRI process is it tells you what's exactly wrong with the knee. And unless we hear the three-letter designations for the ligament, it's hard to really know. I have a feeling, based on what he's saying, it may be an MCL thing. No surgery, just rest. That's the one ligament that can heal without surgery, can repair and recover. Now, the PCL, I think, can to a certain extent, but the MCL is the common one that just takes rest and you'll be good to go. Rest and rehab and recovery, and you're ready. So week to week, who knows? Who knows? I mean, it could, who knows? But week to week is not good. It's better than month to month, but it's going to be Tyler Huntley, at least for this week, against the Steelers. And the Ravens may have to do what they did last year, Chris, go into the last stage of the season without your starting quarterback, and there goes your playoff chance, because Tyler Huntley, even though they love him, he was 1-3 as a starter down the stretch last year.
Yeah, it stinks for the Baltimore Ravens. They're struggling as a football team the last few weeks, with a healthy Lamar. I mean, that's where it's, a little troubling. They haven't been able to run the ball like the traditional way with their running backs here ever since the bye week. And then it's become a little bit about their passing game, and we've talked about their passing game. It's not good enough that it's going to stand alone and carry their football team. It's not creative enough scheme-wise, and they don't have enough talent at those positions to go, our passing game will get it done. So that's where, and then Lamar, of course, his ability to run the football, helps some things out. So not to have him, it stinks. But the good thing is, with a guy like Tyler Huntley, I think he's one of the best backups in football. He is. I mean, to come in that situation again, that was big time against that defense, Denver. I mean, and really it wasn't easy. He kind of just gutted it out with good decisions and, short throws for 5 and 6 yards and little plays like this. Nothing's there. Let me get it done. Made a few plays with his legs. So the Baltimore, their defense has got it to a point here where I think they're playing good enough. If Huntley takes care of the football and makes the decisions we saw towards the end of that game they're still going to be a pain in the butt. And the good thing they have, too, they got enough wins in the bank here, and their schedule coming up, it's just not that daunting. I know it won't be easy. I mean, we've seen they barely squeaked by the Panthers and the Broncos here, the 2 out of the last 3 weeks. But it's not games where we're going to look at the Steelers, the Browns, the Falcons, any of those teams and go, oh, well, man, they're outmatched here. The Ravens are going to be the better team on the field. It's just, going to be a little dicey, and especially the way they're playing right now.
Well, and it's at Pittsburgh, at Cleveland the next 2 games, and they're divisional opponents.
Yep, that's right.
Lose those games. Those are tough, hard-fought games. And Tyler Huntley has been fascinating to me. He's a guy I've been paying attention to from the standpoint of, will they get him signed to a longer-term contract, and how does that connect with what their strategy is with Lamar Jackson? Tyler Huntley will be a restricted free agent after this season. He was undrafted. He was an exclusive rights free agent after 2021, which means not a free agent at all. You get one offer from the team that has you. No one else can try to get you. After this year, they'd have to use a restricted free agency tender. He'd be an unrestricted free agent after 23. If they ever sign him to a longer-term deal, it makes you just wonder whether or not he's the Lamar Jackson. He has to be the Lamar Jackson contingency plan. He has to be, if they would end up trading or just moving on from Lamar Jackson after 1 or 2 years under the franchise tag. So they like him. And as you said, it was the Broncos defense. So, and they won the game. They won the game. The Broncos' issues this year are offensive, not defensive. There's nothing wrong with their defense, and Huntley did enough to get them to where they need to be. So we'll see when Lamar comes back. Week to week, we'll see.
Yep.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.